to the May 16th edition of Jcw Raw. And we have a jam-packed audience here tonight for Raw. What a historic night this should be as we kick the night off with the Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
As the road to SummerSlam continues forward tonight, we have two championship matches. And our first of two is right here and right now. CM Punk, who earned this shot last week to face Jcw Raw for the Intercontinental Championship. CM Punk has gone on record to say that he is the one guy that has what it takes, that knows how to beat the seemingly unbeatable Samoan Werewolf. And you know, if there's anyone crafty enough to do it, it would indeed be this man, CM Punk. But mind you, this is Punk's second swing at Fatu. Their first matchup against each other was when Fatu became the Intercontinental Champion, when the title was reinstated here in JCW, part of the brand split. However, CM Punk, he remains adamant that he can defeat Jcw Fatu, and Punk, well, this is his shot to prove that he can indeed conquer the Samoan Werewolf, who undoubtedly has been the absolute cornerstone of the bloodline over the last number of months. And there he is, not just Intercontinental Champion, but one half of the tag team champions. And last week on Raw, Jcw Fatu, along with Tama Tonga, laid waste not only to Rennick, but more importantly to the Raw general manager and owner of JCW. Jcw left him in a bloody mess at the end of last week's Raw. And you know, we know Rennick is here tonight going to face Tama Tonga, but we have no updates regarding the GM, Jacob. I just know SmackDown GM Eric Bischoff is the one that has stepped in, taking over Raw for this week, while Jcw heals up after his injury sustained at the hands of Fatu and Tonga last week on Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Werewolf, Jcw Fatu.
What? And we will be right back after a short break. They don't want me to pray for them. I'll do it. Do what the Lord calls me to do, no matter when and no matter where. I'll always do to the best of my ability whatever the good Lord above calls me to do. Welcome back to Jcw Raw. And here we go, our opening matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. CM Punk versus Jacob Fatu. Whoa! Punk, normally Fatu would like to start his match with that super kick, but CM Punk caught Fatu, and it's Fatu that hits the calf kick directly in his face. It's CM Punk paintbrushing Fatu, and a high knee. It's CM Punk out on the apron. And CM Punk wipes out the Samoan werewolf. Well, CM Punk may not have been lying about knowing what it takes to overcome Fatu. Oh, but Fatu a kick right to the leg and a sidewalk slam. You know, undoubtedly, this isn't going to be a stroll through the park for Jacob Fatu, and it especially won't be for CM Punk. Oh no. Fatu, oh my, the added force of that velocity behind that knee directly to the face. Punk trying to get up, and look at that. Jacob Fatu is truly unlike anyone that has ever stepped foot in a Jcw ring. There's a reason why management tried to keep him away from this company for so many years until he became too big of a star to ignore. Along with the fact that the final boss, the tribal chief, The Rock, brought Fatu here. And he's definitely been arguably the most instrumental part of The Rock's bloodline. Although The Rock's bloodline in general is the most dangerous and dominant bloodline we have ever seen in JCW history, heck, in wrestling history, period. With Fatu, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and of course The Rock himself. It's CM Punk struggling with Fatu, but CM Punk gonna throw everything he's got. Oh, but Jacob Fatu, oh my goodness, this man, if you can even call up that, countering it to a powerbomb. Oh, it's CM Punk at 1. Punk too stubborn to stand out at Fatu. I mean, you can say what you will about CM Punk, but he's resilient and he will fight with everything that he has. Oh, well, CM Punk, oh no. Fatu, oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu now squashes CM Punk. Oh, it's gotta be over. No! CM Punk gonna fight through the agony, gonna fight through the pain that Fatu is putting him through, but CM Punk, oh no. Oh no. I already know what this is, and it shocks me every time. Oh no! But Punk, he sidestepped Fatu, and CM Punk, and the device on the outside. But here's the thing: if Fatu taps out, it will not matter because it's on the outside. Oh, bet the match must end on the inside of the ring, but this will do a ton of damage onto the Intercontinental Champion. Needed damage that needs to be done in order for Punk to secure the Intercontinental Championship. And I think CM Punk accomplished what he wanted to accomplish with that Anaconda device on the outside. And Punk, oh no, he missed the senton, was not to be. But CM Punk gonna try to get in there, oh man, and he still missed. CM Punk resorted to the well one too many times and never even worked out once at Jacob Fatu, making CM Punk pay for such critical mistakes at a very crucial point in this match. Oh, wait a minute, CM Punk, nice counter, but Punk gonna make up for it. JTS, CM Punk. No, Fatu kicked down. And CM Punk still has more work to do. A nice high knee into a back suplex backbreaker. And CM Punk, oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu, no one has ever prepared truly to face this man. Because you don't know what you're going to face with Fatu. Counter by Punk. Wait a second, JTS. But wait, CM Punk. Oh man. No. Jacob Fatu yet again. able to kick out. Oh my goodness. Fatu is not human. I've said that I don't know how many times in every one of Fatu's matches, but dadgummit, no man can survive the things that Fatu survives. Oh my goodness! Cross body and Fatu. Oh no! That's what won Fatu the title. CM Punk kicked out. Oh, well, Fatu tried that move. It worked against Goldberg, but doesn't work against Punk because Fatu miscalculated. And Punk taking him out with a savage elbow. CM Punk to bring home the gold. Oh, what? Man, what will it take? My goodness, Jcw Fatu will not quit. Oh my goodness, jeez. And look at Punk trying to quickly get back to a vertical base. But man, CM Punk, he may be pushing himself too hard in this match. Pushing himself to lengths that simply his body won't let him go. Oh my. And CM Punk is bleeding. Just from these mirror headbutts and all these strikes. Jeez. Jcw Fatu. This man is a menace. And Fatu just gonna launch CM Punk out of the ring. Oh, Fatu tried this earlier to no success. Can he do it this time? Oh my goodness, yes he can. And Jcw Fatu looking to finish CM Punk. And Fatu, he's definitely gonna do that. CM Punk, man, he's out. He's out, man. And Fatu, oh, jeez. Punk could have a broken rib after being put through the announce table. That splash. And Fatu, the cover, it's done. That's all she wrote. What? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Punk, I don't even know if it is worth it at this point. I don't know. Whoa! Oh no! Fatu missed. Let him run on his own skull. But Jcw Fatu, what a cast of drop. Oh. Whoa! Oh! Punk sidestep Fatu big time. With Fatu in for that big, I don't know what you call it. And a third. GTS. CM Punk. Oh, what? He was so close to doing the impossible. To beating the Samoan werewolf. Wait, CM Punk. Punk can do it here. Fatu is trapped. Imagine if Fatu's very first loss comes from him tapping out. It's hard to imagine, but we could see it here. Is Fatu gonna tap out? Is Fatu gonna tap out? You see that crazed look in CM Punk's eyes. Is Jcw Fatu about to tap? Are we about to see a brand new Intercontinental Champion? Fatu. No, what, CM Punk? He didn't get it. And Punk in trouble. Oh no, spiked on his skull. What? CM Punk. He won He said he had what it took. He says that he's the one and only guy that can beat Fatu. And CM Punk, he may truly be that only guy. Oh, what? Oh, my goodness. That Punk with an knee to the face. Wait, Fatu trying to get up on a high knee. Down goes Fatu. Punk to the top. A second savage elbow. CM Punk, he can feel it. GTS time. A fourth one. GTS number 4. But CM Punk's not done. He's not done, no. GTS number 5. CM Punk, he's done it. What? No. That's impossible. Literally impossible. Oh, Fatu got out of the way there. Oh my goodness. What the? 5 GTSs. And Fatu is still in it. Oh gosh. What a power bomb. And Fatu crushing CM Punk. And Fatu again. Crushing CM Punk. And Fatu one more time. Oh no. Jacob Fatu remains the Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
If it were anybody else, CM Punk would have become Intercontinental Champion tonight. This man, Anaconda Vice, springboard clothesline, high knees, 2 savage elbows, 5 GTSs, and none of that, and I mean none of it, was good enough to beat this man. Is there anything or anyone that can defeat Jacob Fatu? I don't think there is. Punk, he fought with his heart. Towards the end there, I believed Punk when he said that he could beat Jacob Fatu, but when reality came knocking, Punk simply couldn't keep going. And Jacob Fatu is still the Intercontinental Champion. I have a feeling it's going to remain that way for a long time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was announced earlier today. For the first time since his loss to The Undertaker back at Bad Blood, Seth Rollins is here on Raw. What does Rollins have to say? You know, Rollins, I mean, you have to wonder what has been running through his mind since losing to The Undertaker at Bad Blood. Has to be all sorts of things, honestly. So, I needed a week, 2 weeks to clear my head, to think on what happened at Bad Blood. As you all know, Bad Blood did not go the way I intended it to go. At Bad Blood, I lost. I was defeated. The Undertaker won the day. And I accept that. But here's what still gets me. Whatever happened to the old Undertaker? The Undertaker that wouldn't have to cheat to win a match. See, it's not the fact that the Undertaker won the match against me at Bad Blood and that he snapped the 2-0 winning streak I had against him. No, it's not that. It's not embarrassing to lose to the Undertaker, but what happened to the Undertaker of old? The Undertaker that was 14-0 at Starmania. The Undertaker with the greatest Starmania record out of anyone in this business. What happened to the Undertaker that struck fear into the hearts of mortal men? What happened to that man? Because that was indeed not the man that I faced at Bad Blood. At Bad Blood, I faced an old, broken down, decrepit Undertaker who can't get it done on his own anymore and needed help from his insurance policy pallbearer to defeat me. And not only that, but what now, he takes deals to get what he wants. Made a deal with longtime enemy The Rock just so he could get a world heavyweight title shot tonight. Really? You are definitely not the Undertaker that I knew. That is for daggum sure. All I see is Mark Calloway trying to cling on to something that's no longer there anymore. And I say this with all due respect. Your time has come and gone. And instead of being on your way out, facing those and having classic matches with the newcomers on your way out, instead, you take the easy way. You try and remain in the spotlight as much as you can. Well, dead man, you want the spotlight. I got a proposition for you. SummerSlam is right around the corner. In fact, I believe SummerSlam is just a mere 2 weeks away. So, dead man, I know you're back there, getting ready for your world title match against The Rock. Dead man, let me say this. Whether you become the world heavyweight champion tonight or not, it really doesn't matter to me. Because this isn't about championships. This is personal. Dead man, Mark, I challenge you to a match at SummerSlam. Let's end it for good. Oh, Seth Rollins laying out the challenge to The Undertaker for a match at SummerSlam. And Rollins He made it clear he does not care if The Undertaker becomes World Heavyweight Champion tonight or not. Because it's not the world title that Seth Rollins is focused on at this present moment. It's getting even with The Undertaker. That Rollins is focused on. He wants him and Taker one more time at SummerSlam. And I do wonder if the dead man will accept that challenge. You know, Rollins, he said some true things. The Undertaker that we've been seeing as of late is not the Undertaker that I've known. It's not. That is a totally different Undertaker that we have been seeing lately. I mean, to take a deal to get his world championship match tonight with The Rock, I mean... Well, anyway, we have to move on. It's coming up next. It is Tama Tonga versus the original Sin, Rennick. And Rennick in many ways has become a major target of the bloodline due to Rennick wanting him and Jacob to form a tag team. You know, Rennick and Jacob have hardly ever teamed up together in proper tag team action. But when they were together within Jacob's army, they were undeniably one heck of a force when united, even though they never really officially teamed up together except for maybe like one time. But the point remains, two all-time greats that have a great respect for each other. Jacob and Rennick teaming up together to go for Tonga and Fatu's tag team titles. That would definitely be a major threat to those championships and to the bloodline at large. And that is something that, simply put, the bloodline wouldn't stand for. So they've, even though Jacob said no to Rennick's proposal before Jacob could even make whatever announcement he was going to make last week, the bloodline, Tonga and Fatu, destroyed Jacob to where Jacob's not even here tonight. And Rennick was destroyed earlier in the night in his match with Jacob Fatu. But Rennick is not destroyed anywhere as badly. And Rennick demanded a match with Tama Tonga. And, you know, SmackDown GM Eric Bischoff, who's filling in for Jacob here tonight, has given Rennick the match that he wanted with Tama Tonga. So here we are, Tonga and Rennick. And, you know, the ever unpredictable Tama Tonga. It's not going to be an easy match for the Sin by no means.
And his opponent from Moscow,
And there he is, the original Sin. Rennick is here as the Sin stares daggers through Tama Tonga. Rennick ready for battle as he takes on Tama Tonga, the ever unpredictable Tama Tonga. And Rennick, this is going to be one heck of a match between the Sin and Tonga. as you look in to those eyes of Rennick. Rennick by no means fears the bloodline. And Rennick is one of the very few men to take a direct, proactive approach in fighting the bloodline. And here we go. Tama Tonga and Rennick. And here we go. The ever unpredictable Tama Tonga and the original Sin. Square off. Oh, whoa! Tonga Rennick. And he got caught with a German suplex. And the original Sin, chopping away at Tama Tonga. Oh, man. Tama Tonga not used to having that happen to him. Oh, man. And Tonga, oh, man. Like I said, Tama Tonga, he is so unpredictable. You never have any clue on what this man may do. No clue. Oh, but Rennick, what power! But the power of the original Sin is truly unmatched. The strongest man to ever step foot in a JCW ring. Oh, man. And Tama Tonga trying to deal with this onslaught from the Sin. Oh, neck breaker. And now Tonga putting the boots to the face of Rennick on a chop. Tama Tonga now tossing Rennick into the corner. Oh, man. Tama Tonga, that unpredictable offense. Once you thought you figured him out, you haven't. Tama Tonga's like a wild animal. Oh my goodness. Tonga might. Oh, it's Rennick at one. And Tama Tonga, though, he's never been in the ring with someone like Rennick. I mean, he saw all that Fatu had to do last week in order to defeat Rennick. It takes a whole lot to keep Rennick down for a 3 count. And it takes a whole lot more to keep him down for good. Oh, and Rennick. Oh, no. Tama Tonga. Oh, man, Rennick. That shot just fired him off. Oh, my goodness. And White Rennick. Oh, still just one. And Tama Tonga's not the biggest fan of the 1 count. Oh, man. But Tama Tonga, the leg being targeted. Oh, now the arm, too. Tama Tonga just going to target every part of the body he can get to. Oh, jeez. What a splash by Tama Tonga. And Tama Tonga again. Back-to-back splashes on the Sin. Rennick trying to get up. And Tama Tonga. And this might just do it. Oh, and Rennick at 2. But Tonga, he has put a dent in the Sin. Oh, well, Rennick caught him with an upper right to the mouth. And now Tama Tonga may not even have a head anymore after that lariat. Oh, but Tama Tonga, man, he might be too crazy. You know, to start out on a boot right to the face. Oh, and look up, scooping him up. And planting him down. And again, and showcasing he might just be too crazy to stay out, and Tama Tonga busted open like so many of Reddick's foes before him. Welcome to the club, Tama Tonga. Reddick just chopping away at Tonga. Oh, God. And Tama Tonga. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice counter. Oh, whoa. What? Oh, what a shot. Wait. What? Place by Tama Tonga. But Reddick kicked out. Reddick, the spine beat him. That's not finishing move. And most definitely not expecting it. The Sid still kicks out. But Tama Tonga is so unpredictable, right? And Tonga not done, superplex. Now that might have done the deal there. Oh, counter by Reddick. Drop kick, no. Was not the bait. Tama Tonga now has just checkmated the Sin. Or not. Reddick fights through the pain. It's what he's known for. Fighting through all the pain and the agony thrown his way. Oh! And Tama Tonga now measuring Reddick. Oh no! Reddick sidestep. Oh, what a drop kick! And Reddick. Oh, another drop kick right to the face. Oh wait, but Tama Tonga. Oh my goodness. Tonga. Oh no. Oh, it's gotta be over. Or not. Tama Tonga. Oh no, but if he hits this one more time, it's gotta be. Oh no. Reddick, oh, chop. Chop. Oh, wait, he's got Tonga. GTS. But Reddick got done. Gonna shove out at two. Lisa. But Reddick's not done. This unpredictable thing is to get up at a second Lisa. And Reddick and he defeats Tama Tonga.
Here is your winner.
The ever unpredictable Tama Tonga falls at the hands of the original Sin. And Reddick, what a huge win that was over Tama Tonga. It indeed was not easy, but in the end, the original Sin defeats the unpredictable and the untamed Tama Tonga. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night this has been thus far. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Reddick, he's not leaving. Reddick looks like he has something to say. He's now grabbed him a mic. Reddick, he's not done. He's not done here. What does Reddick have to say? About to find out. So, last week, the Bloodlines showed how much of lowlives they are when they not only Did Jacob Fatu have to get help in beating me last week on Raw? But it's not just that. But to attack Jacob the way they did, those lowlifes, those cowards. We need to stand against the bloodline. We need to fight against them and begin taking the power away from them. Peace by... Whoa, wait a minute. I thought he wasn't supposed to be here. I know you weren't expecting me here tonight, and I know no one was expecting me here tonight, but you see, there's an announcement I've been meaning to make for a week. Well, I sincerely hope that announcement is that you will stand against the bloodline with me, that you will team with me at SummerSlam and take down Fatu and Tonga and claim the tag team championships back for Raw, back for JCW in general, and begin cutting down the bloodline's empire, the Rock's empire. You know, Reddick, when you first asked me to be your tag team partner, that meant a lot to me. And your passion right now means a lot to me. The match you just had and won against Tama Tonga, that means a lot to me. It truly does. And the well wishes that I've received over the last week after the beating I took last week and the concerns that people have had from the moment I arrived in this arena during the match you just had has been heartwarming. But it's also been a major eye-opener to me. You know, when I retired from in-ring competition after I lost Roman Reigns, I didn't want to retire. I wanted to keep competing in this ring to help preserve the next generation of professional wrestling. Well, I know JCW only has a few more months left. However, I want these last few months to be remembered not by the Rock's tyranny or the Bloodline's tyranny. I want it to be remembered as people that fought against evil, people that came together and fought for the greater good. So Reddick, you said before that I needed you to open your eyes. Well, Reddick, I needed you to open mine. Because you're right. We must stand against the bloodline. We must stand against the Rock. We must begin trying everything in our power to take away their power. And their power comes from the championship gold that they currently hold. So Reddick, you want me to be your tag team partner at SummerSlam in 2 weeks to face Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga for the tag team championships. Well, man, you got it. Oh my goodness. Reddick, so Jacob and Reddick will be teaming at SummerSlam to challenge Tama Tonga and Jcw Raw for the Tag Team Championships. And if I were the Bloodline, oh, I would be so angry right now because what they did last week brought Reddick and Jacob closer together, made them see that they must work together, made Jacob see that he must lace up the boots and keep lacing them up until the Bloodline is no more. And the stage is set for SummerSlam. Jacob and Reddick versus Fatu and Tonga for the Tag Team Championships. Oh man, SummerSlam. I tell you, man, it is shaping up to possibly being one of the biggest, if not the biggest, pay-per-view event thus far this year. Well, coming up next, it is Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn. Once again, but this time, Jimmy is here. He is directly in Sami's corner. And Jimmy earlier today accepted Jay's challenge to a brother against brother match, twin brother against twin brother match for SummerSlam. But the winner of this match will determine the stipulation. If Jay wins, the next week on Raw, he will pick the kind of match he and Jimmy faces in at SummerSlam. But if Sami wins, then Jimmy will pick the kind of match he and Jay face in at SummerSlam. So there is indeed a lot riding on this match here. We've seen Jay and Sami here on Raw over the last 2 weeks, but this week it carries a lot of weight. It is a lot more important. You know, last week after Jay beat Sami, you heard the emotion coming out of Jay, the frustration, asking Jimmy, why did you stab us in the back? Me and Solo, we are your brothers, and we are the entire reason. Bled, sweat, cried tears of pain, and kept on fighting, and sacrificed so much in order to get Jimmy reinstated in JCW late last year, just for Jimmy to allow The Rock to claim power and to side with The Rock, and then to injure Solo Sikoa in that Extreme Rules match back at Bad Blood that Jimmy ultimately won. Jay, I mean, his heart is broken, stabbed in the back by his own twin brother. And Jay, he said it's for his own good that Jimmy must be put in his place. And here comes Sami Zayn, the honorary Uso in The Rock's bloodline. And you see Jimmy Uso in Sami's corner. And I wonder, you know, what role will Jimmy Uso play in this match? You know, he's going to do everything that he can to aid Sammy to victory. Here we go, our co-main event on this incredible episode of Raw has officially begun. Don't forget, tomorrow night, JCW SmackDown. And what a night that should be, seeing the fallout from last week's SmackDown where BH became the SmackDown 2 champion. And we will see who will be challenging for said championship come SummerSlam. Oh, Sammy laying the best out on Jay. But Jay, this is very, very important. Oh, nice DDT onto the honorary O's on Sammy. And you know, Sami Zayn also a close friend to Jay. And the fact that Sammy was willing to align with The Rock as well just hurts Jay even more. Oh man, right on the button. Sami Zayn may not even know where he is. Oh, Sammy, nice sidestep. And Sammy, Hurricane Rana. And Sami Zayn, oh yeah, look at him. Gloating. And Sami Zayn again. Picture perfect. Hurricane Rana. And Zayn now. Oh well. Would have been a picture perfect moonsault. Oh, the super kick to the ribs. Throw thrust. Covered by Jay. Oh, but Sammy. And say what you will about Sammy, but he's tough. You can't deny that. On Jay. Oh, man. Sami Zayn, what? Oh, man, a running axe handle off the ropes onto a down Jey Uso. And look at Sammy striking with everything he has. And Sammy also a side dive. And Jimmy loving what he sees. But the honorary Uso not done. And Sammy again diving through the ropes to get at Jay. Wait, no! Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside of the ring. That is not what Jey Uso wanted. And Sammy, look at this, continuing to wear him down. And Jimmy very pleased. Oh, whoa! Nice block by Jay. And Jay, oh, man! Drop it, Sammy. Run space. Oh, man, and Jay trying to go for Jimmy, but it wasn't to be. Oh, man, and Jay take it out, Jimmy. But Sami Zayn taking advantage of Jay being so focused on his brother. Helluva Kick. And Sami Zayn for the victory. Oh, Jay. Oh, his emotions. For some, they don't give strength. But for Jay, they give him strength. And Jay fighting with everything that he's got. Oh man. Oh, whoa. Pop up neck breaker outside. Jay. Oh. Sammy kicked out. Much to the relief. Oh, whoa. Oh, Jay. Turn off. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, there he goes. Sammy, no. Oh, what a shot. Spear. Oh, spear to Sami Zayn. Oh, but the official more focused on the tag comic spot still. And Jay's already got the 3 count. Oh, Jimmy narrowly. He saved Sammy's butt. And he saved it big time there. But Jay still gonna fight. Whoa, oh my goodness. Jay, he would have won there. But because of Jimmy, Sammy still has a shot. Which means Jimmy still has a want, a potential of picking the stipulation for the match at SummerSlam. Oh no, onto the apron and onto the LED screen. My goodness. I can tell you this. This has been an ugly match. And Sammy with an elbow onto the back of Jey Uso and Sammy. No, not again. Right up to the spine again. Sammy, no love lost. And a second blue thunder bomb. Oh, that's gotta be it. Gotta be. No! But Jey Uso. Gotta give Jay credit. He is still fighting. Hello, my cat. No! Jay saw it coming. Jay saw it coming. Whoa, backbreaker. Oh, no. Jimmy, come on. Let the match just play out. And Sami Zayn from behind, getting the better of Jay. No. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter. Oh, and a hot shot by Sami Zayn. Measuring Jay now. Oh, no. Wait, what? Sami got it better with a spear. And Jey Uso defeats the honorary Uso.
Here is your winner.
And Jey Uso gets the pick, the stipulation for he and Jimmy's match at SummerSlam. And Jimmy Uso, you have to think, seeing the emotion pouring out of his twin brother, regret has to be dawning over Jimmy Uso that he has picked the wrong side. Well, we will find out on the final Raw before SummerSlam next week on what stipulation Jey Uso selects for he and Jimmy's match at SummerSlam. But for now, main event Jay can celebrate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is our main event. It is anything goes, no holds barred. The undisputed World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. For those of you that do not remember, the Raw before Bad Blood, The Undertaker brutally beat down Stone Cold in an impromptu match with Rock as the guest referee. And it turns out that The Rock had paid Undertaker off, showcasing even more of a change in the man that The Undertaker is. But it's not just that, but a deal was struck between Rock and Undertaker that we didn't find out about until last week, when The Undertaker said that he was cashing in his favor that The Rock owed him. And that was a shot at the Undisputed Championship, and Rock didn't like it. But he had to live up to his word. Therefore, that is how we've gotten to this point tonight. We all know Pride, the man set to challenge for the Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam, is going to be watching this match with a hawk's eye. And you know, one thing that we must mention, The Rock wants Pride to put his career on the line in their match at SummerSlam. But if Undertaker wins, well, that would definitely turn everything on its head.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Pro Wrestling Championship.
And here we go. Our main event here on Raw. The Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as The Undertaker makes his way towards the ring. No pallbearer tonight. No insurance policy tonight. Undertaker going this one alone. But Undertaker, you have to wonder, could Seth Rollins' challenge to a match at SummerSlam earlier tonight possibly be on the dead man's mind? I'm sure it is, at least in the back of his mind, but Taker is far more focused on claiming the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Never thought I would ever see an Undertaker Rock alliance. And again, that just showcases the change within the Undertaker. But the alliance served its purpose. It got Taker what he wanted. A world title match. Oh wait, The Rock! From behind! Before the match can even begin, The Rock with the Undisputed Championship, attacking Taker. 2 blows over the skull, and the dead man kicked down. The Rock tried to make it a quickie, trying to get things done fast, and again across the skull of the Undertaker. The Rock, it's no holds barred, anything goes. Rock wants to get this match done as quickly as he possibly can. I mean, he's just attacking the Undertaker from behind. Shots for the title. The Undertaker, oh, but The Rock, and down goes the dead man. The Rock blindsiding Undertaker with the championship. And The Rock taking full advantage of that. And it's worked wonders for The Rock as the final boss just wailing away on The Undertaker. The Rock has his hands on his title again. He's going to go walking out of here champ. real soon. Whoa! Taker slides down. And an uppercut. And Taker's got his hands on the title that he wants, and he wallops Rock with it. And again. Taker telling Rock to stand up. Oh, turnabout's fair play. 3, count it, 3 shots with the Undisputed Championship. Undertaker, the best pure striker, striking away on the final boss. You know, Rock right now might be regretting that favor that he made. And Undertaker, leg drop. I don't think Rock expected Taker to cash in the favor so quickly. And Undertaker with his hands on a steel chair. Rock trying to get up. Just a half-sit chair launched over his skull. And the final boss trying to get up just to get nailed with a chair again. And the demon from Death Valley showing how much of a demon he is by brutalizing The Rock with that steel chair. Oh, whoa, The Rock. Whoa, Undertaker. Oh, no. Taker with a choke slam. And it's done. Oh, but The Rock just narrowly able to kick out the final boss, pushing forward. Oh, but the final boss. Oh man, he might be legit out of his wheelhouse right now as The Undertaker is dominating the final boss as Taker just striking away with pure malice, pure hatred for The Rock. And The Undertaker not done. It's what? A ladder. My goodness, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be flipping kidding me. Whoa. Undertaker with a table. Oh! But The Rock bears the brunt of that table directly in the face. Oh, Taker kick to the gut. What's he thinking? Wait. Oh no, a power bomb onto the announce table. And did you see the way The Rock's spine and the way it connected with the table? And The Undertaker not done yet. Into the LED post and then on to the floor. Well, this is definitely not how the final boss envisioned things going. That is for certain. All right, to the table. Oh no, The Undertaker. Oh man, wait. Taker, no. Tombstone through the announce table. And the dead man has done it. Rest in peace for The Rock. The tribal chief falls. No! The Rock still fighting through the pain. Oh, what a shot. And honestly, truth be told, I'm not pulling for either man because I'm not a fan of the corrupt final boss and tribal chief, The Rock. But I'm also not a fan of this changed Undertaker. So I really don't care who wins. So I'm just very unbiased in this match, just watching to see what happens. And Rock, white spine buster on The Undertaker. And the dead man is right where The Rock wants him. And it's time for the People's Elbow. And The Rock connects. People's Elbow to retain. No! The Undertaker survives. Frustration coming out of the Rock. Oh! The Rock gonna use that ladder to his full advantage. The Undertaker trying to get his wits back about him. Oh my goodness. The Undertaker, I don't even know where he is. Oh, and The Rock gonna eat a little snake, guys. And the final boss. Oh, whoa. So the final boss was done for, but the final boss still has a little more left to give, it seems. Oh, counter. Wait. Choke slam. No. The Rock. Counter. Striking away. People's punch. Into a second. Spine on the pine. The Rock, the cover. Oh, but the Undertaker. Oh, just barely. The Undertaker just barely kicks out. Oh, and the tap was shot. Right, Taker. A second tombstone on the final boss. Oh, but The Rock kicked out. Wait. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. He is The Rock in deep trouble now. With that ladder set up. Wait, but The Rock coming up after him. Rock and Taker, both 10 feet in the air. What blocked by the final boss with a shot of his own. Base to base is to go 10 feet in the air. Oh my goodness, this is insane. And the Undertaker goes that way. Rock, no. Rock, elbow drop from 10 feet in the air. But the Undertaker just managed to kick out. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Rock bottom. But again, the dead man is not yet dead. And the final boss, fighting with everything that he has. Oh no! Taker choke slam all the way to the depths of hell. Oh wait, the Undertaker with the Rock up. Oh wait, Rock just gonna get dropped on the ropes. What is the Undertaker? What is he thinking right now? The dead man. He has the final boss. Right where he wants him. Rock through the deck of table. Oh, it is done for. It is done. Undertaker. This is his moment. And the Undertaker sizing him up. Undertaker with a third tombstone. It is done. Whoa, wait a minute. That is Seth Rollins' music. Where is it? Oh, The Rock from behind. The Rock from behind. We heard Seth Rollins' music, but there was no sign messing around with the music and the sound in the arena to distract the Undertaker. And a rock bottom by the Rock. And the Rock not done, taking advantage of the assistance and the final boss retains the undisputed championship.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed heavyweights pro wrestling champion
Again. But undisputedly, Undertaker would have become the undisputed champion tonight if it hadn't have been for the most unlikely of inverted allies. Seth Rollins. Heck, I wouldn't even call Rollins an ally. Rollins hates the final boss's gut. But inadvertently, Rollins is the reason that The Rock retains the undisputed championship, with Rollins wanting to get a leg up over The Undertaker by costing the dead man what he wanted: a shot at the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. The Rock is still the champion. The final boss, the tribal chief, still holds the entire deck. Just hold on a minute. Just received word that someone has just arrived to the arena. We will catch you all in the fallout to this Raw streaming here just in a few minutes. So we, in the meantime, try to find out who on earth has just arrived to the arena.